So, I've done a 1990 Marin Pine Mountain, and I've done a 1989 Palisades, but this one is, I think, in between those. This one is a 1990, squeezed right in the middle again, and it is a Eldridge grade, or I believe it to be. Comes with the LX group set all round. Seems to be missing the original fork, at least colour and the stem, but apart from that, mostly original. I've had it for a while, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it may be looking good from a distance, but as you can see from these LX pedals, it's kind of rusty. Just as a quick overview of the frame, yeah, it might look good from a distance, but it's definitely more brown than grey in places, especially down this down tube here, around the seat, around the bottle cage, and the chainstays as well. So it is definitely getting a spray at some point. But like I said, it's got most of the original parts on it. Even the wheel set is the original, the Wolber 8018s. You can check that in the catalogues. Front and rear are matching, and that is getting harder and harder to find these days, finding a bike with the original wheels. It's not quite entirely all LX from the factory. Shifters are DX and the brakes are DX, but the wheel set, crank set and derailleurs are Shimano Deore LX. So it's a mix of M550 and M650, which is a very nice mix if you ask me. And if you ask the Marin man himself, Mike, check him out over on Instagram, he'll tell you the same. It's a nice combination to have. Whoops. Although it's rusty, it will clean up nicely, and yeah, these parts, wow, there we go. These parts will clean up very nice, as they always do. So they'll be treated to a really good polish. Fortunately for this bike, decals are not hard to come by. Gil over at RetroDecals tends to have quite a big stock of Marin decals. They seem to be fairly common over here in the UK, at least. The dime a dozen Marins, different conditions obviously, but yeah, not compared to the Diamondbacks and that sort of stuff. We have a lot more Marins, so everything decals is a bit easier to come by. But as for this frame, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. It's either going to get a full resto, or a bit of a funky paint job. So you're just going to have to, I guess, sit there, enjoy this video and find out along with me, because I'll be as surprised as you when it ends. So I think now I'll just shut up and let the build do the talking. Wow. Okay. Nice. Oh, jeez. You. That's a bit better. By the way, before anyone says, I am still waiting for the new headset, but I can easily swap that over there. This one's not too bad though. It's a mix of the original Ritchie Logic and a Tioga Avenger top cut. It's clean. Sorry, but I just keep on telling myself it looks so good. Nice. Four, three, two, one. One. No, sorry. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay, cool. Much better. Stoked. I am so stoked about how this has turned out. Yeah, I'm really happy. The paint job looks awesome. I even don't mind the mismatching decals and front end now. Like, you can't, it really does not show on camera. You've got to see this in person because the fluoro colours do not come across on camera. But yeah, the front end and the bottle cage are pink. The decals are definitely orange, even though both said they were fire red. But it works. It really works. I love everything about it. Yeah, I've enjoyed this build, really do, and I really hope you've enjoyed watching it. So, obviously the frame got sanded back, resprayed with the Montana Gold spray paint, the 2K Clear. If you haven't seen that video, go and check it out, my little honest review. If you do like any of the parts on this build, any of the new parts, I'll always link them in the description, so you can go and check them out there. They're Amazon links, and I get a little kickback if you do happen to buy from those links, so it sort of helps support the channel. And yeah, all the parts have been cleaned up, polished, where necessary soaked in vinegar overnight, where other necessary bolts replaced, like on the cantilevers and the bottle cage mounts, on chainring as well. And yeah, it's come together. The only thing that I do want to continue to change is the saddle. I would like to put a turbo one there, finish it off. So where was I? Got an Easter egg delivery then. Yeah, the bike. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's worked out really nice. I am looking forward to riding it. And yeah, maybe I'll replace that saddle, because that is an original saddle and it's not in too bad condition. There is a tear on, well, wear on the edges, but maybe I can, well, I'm going to reference Gary's project for both of these, either repair it with some putty or put the turbo on, you know. So yeah, it looks so good. It really does not come across on camera how bright those colours are. The grey of the frame versus the orange and pink of the fluoro looks pucker. And then yeah, I've just replaced the seat clamp with a red one and the chainring bolts with red. I'm waffling, but yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Share it around because that really helps with the engagement. Comments as well because that helps, and all the engagement helps the channel. So thank you for that. And I'm gonna go and ride it now because it looks sweet. So catch you in the next one.